Hey there, and welcome to the Contentment Creator Podcast, the show designed especially for creative entrepreneurs just like you, who are committed to a beautiful life that's rooted in courage and contentment, and that's blooming with creativity and prosperity. I'm your host, Ellen Broen, a certified life coach, a singer, a mother, and a lover of alliteration, dogs, and deep conversation. This show is designed to become a part of your daily routine to help you, fellow contentment creator, dig deep to clarify your life vision, catalyze your creative flow, and fuel your entrepreneurial fire in just a few inspiring minutes each day. Each Tuesday, we talk about creativity. And this week, we're exploring creatives in committed relationships. Today's episode is all about the dynamic of two creative brains in love, navigating big feelings, big dreams, and big messy moments. Let's talk about what it's like to be two creative, sensitive, often neurospicy humans in one relationship. Because if you and your partner both have big feelings, big ideas, and big dreams, you probably also know what it's like to have big, messy moments. I'm talking about the kind of relationship where there's deep love and deep misunderstanding, where one tiny miscommunication can turn into an existential spiral, where you go from planning your dream life to wondering if you're even on the same page in about 90 seconds. Sound familiar? If you're both creative or highly sensitive or neurodivergent in any way, you probably feel everything intensely. That's part of your magic. But it also means that when you're stressed, dysregulated, or misunderstood, things can unravel fast. And I want to normalize that today because so many of the couples I work with, and let's be real, my own marriage included, go through these loops and think something must be broken. But it's not broken. It's just that no one ever taught us how to love with this much sensitivity and fire in the same room. So let's name a few patterns that often show up when two creative brains fall in love and try to do life together. You both have rich inner worlds, but vastly different communication styles. So one of you wants to talk it all through right now, and the other needs a 24-hour retreat to process their thoughts. You're both deeply attuned, which means you sense the slightest shift of energy from your partner and immediately start filling in the blanks, often with worst-case scenarios. You have wildly different rhythms. One of you is a night owl who processes emotions through writing or song at 11 p.m. The other wants a practical solution and a lights-out deadline at 9:30 sharp. You both care so much that you start trying to fix it. But the more you try to fix it, the more it feels like pressure. So the conflict isn't really about the thing, it's about how you're trying to solve the thing. Does this sound like your house? Before we talk about what helps, let me just say this. You are not too much. You are not bad at relationships. You're just two creative, sensitive, emotionally attuned humans who are learning to love each other without losing yourselves. And that's sacred work. If this episode already has you nodding along thinking, oh, this is us, I'd love to invite you to download our Conscious Partnership Starter Kit. It's a free guide I created to help couples explore these exact patterns with journaling prompts, shared reflection questions, and simple rituals that help you return to clarity and connection. You can grab it in the link in the show notes. Whether you read it solo or with your partner, I think you'll find it opens the door to deeper understanding without pressure to fix anything. Okay, so what do you do when two creative brains are clashing? Here's what's helped me in my own relationship and with my clients. Number 1, practice nervous system literacy. You don't need perfect communication if you can both learn to track your regulation in real time. If you notice, I'm spinning out, I'm in fight or flight, I am not grounded, then the most loving thing you can do is pause, self-soothe, and come back, not push through. Number 2, create shared language for your inner worlds. We use phrases like, I'm in the fog, or my brain's spiraling stories that are not helpful right now. It's not about blame, it's about self awareness. And when you name your inner state without shame, you can make space for real connection. Number 3, stop trying to fix. Start trying to witness. Your partner's discomfort isn't always a problem to solve. Sometimes it's an emotion to witness, a wave to stay present with. You don't have to rescue each other to be on the same team. Number 4, build creative rituals for repair. Instead of debriefing every conflict with a TED Talk, try writing a short letter to each other, sharing a playlist, leaving a sticky note. Creativity can be a powerful tool for connection when words just feel hard. Number 5, normalize the loop and shorten the loop. Yes, you'll probably keep revisiting some of the same tensions over and over. That's okay. The goal isn't to never argue. It's to shorten the time between rupture and repair. Here's what I know for sure. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. Your creativity is not a complication. It's just that high sensitivity, high creativity relationships need high clarity connection. So if you and your partner have been feeling stuck in the same fights, the same misfires, the same misunderstood moments, please don't give up. You are not alone in this. And with a few new tools, some self-compassion, and a willingness to witness each other more gently, you can find your way back. So for today, give your love the grace to be messy, the chance to soften, the space to reimagine how two creative hearts can stay on the same team, even when the feelings are big. You have got this. Thank you for being here with me today. Join me here tomorrow as we explore intimacy beyond words, how to feel close again without talking it to death. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love by sending it to someone you know it would support, and by leaving reviews and comments. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you and to support those you care about. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.